4570 of ATZVIO of case study 2178 Quacatin, based on my former FBI 2178 sting of a federal intoxicant of 1172 of a white trait yellow MSM4 and blue 2608 octagon related to a mercury and an explosive enzyme in your head and the back of the magnesium copper leading to trauma. Cases were showing survival from a metallic region of the air, such as Beale, Northern California, SDVVIVIL, La, around LA by Coronado, and San Diego. It's in San Diego, not LA. Cincinnati, Ohio, New York, Bronx, and Miami, Florida. Those are the only ones, besides a small bracket in the Oklahoma area, where you had your first case study of a 2174 of an ADIFO. UN Sanction 7545 at CTMIS. Interpol, I asked for a 721 IEVIF, linked to Pentagon's 217 Westcott, as in Westcott? No, Westcott. West Scar Leave was its last pass, 2175 ODVI EVIOS 107685 IDVIN bin 2FO. I explained to everybody what I can. I can understand its qualifications, why I've had the retardedness during these times of Stamshire due to DSM 45 of LTVIOS, which is a trust, body language, constant yes, no to. When we go to meet him, well, why is he like that? I have to study that. People that are on it and that are used to performing and understanding things in the world have a problem of understanding the other person's shoe. I mean, unless if he's wearing it, it's just hard to understand. I take qualified individuals to do a study such as I've done for myself under 4172 of metallic reed called RDIF1 and sanctions and state pause. It was in the KDRF curriculum, which when every time I signed a record or a ticket or anything would knock me because they believe the older I get by surviving in a society ran by a 2175 miss, i.e. PVI, we become forever endangering their own liquid source of money, because it's been proven that a few of us have been able to maintain scientific regions over our blood white trait of a massive, and believing that I was the last one due to an accident when I was a child to be given Ching Li Chi from China's RBIS intel to regenerate parts of my hemisphere and my brain during the ages 8 to 9, or during the ages of 10 to 21. And then I was given a few other things by LPCYN of the FBI, which is a forensic scientist, as well as a basketball player. Believe it or not, Brooks and Barnett, and the one and only Kobe Bryant donated the cells that I got to contribute to my liquid moving of the hips and the top of my head. That made kind of a hot spot. That's where my popularity came from. On the APCAR, which they've been looking for, what everybody else has in Scientology, Christianity, or Christ is in our A, and then even a subtraction out with failure to receive our RDIF functions and to finish our K-pods or indirected so we can find our future here where we're at, but by surviving our body shutdowns of LPCYO. Everybody's moved up. Money, I just don't know. 2485, 6410, UCMAR, but I'm not concerned about being the president or anything like that, and forgive me under 47 CC 10550 to all of those that are involved that take care of problems like that. That should be an international code for regular foreign bonds means in lateral lane terms. That we'll let that go for certain reasons. 107151 RPC1 Gardenia is Solavandravasta, means that people were changing its lateral slant to a more of a Rdvis of Pig Latin. The S's are with a incapitant of a 4582. It's the slur to the end of the gallicate. I started explaining every function has its own. Let's hope I'm right. I should probably do something that I think I should do right now. It's a good thing, 2175 ODVIS with UCMCRVI. But I don't know how I'm going to find a justifiable reason for this. Or I should say a way to get what I'm trying to get. It's just ODVIS. Obviously somebody's been following the script quite closely. But it's things in between. Can it be refunctional? Yes. Under 2175 UCMCVAR, like that to a 2176 LPCYN, stem at 760245T, and use a IDIIEEF 1102 or XIV 227850 from a kangaroo pouch from Austria. 21765 DVR EVIS at CPCVIV VVIV EX1785 to a punctuate of 27849 GPEZR 76025108. It's open. Japan Togigan, that's that child. As I said, thank you very much for everything. And there can be a compromise on RDVIF, the liquid fund, but there's still 2,700,000 a day that can be given every minute out of the FCT1 section of the Geneva Council money, the indefinite 2180 of the barbed wire account. It's called the Jordan or the CTC1. Where does it come from? Kuwaiti, and that's it. Kuwaiti was sitting on 45 billion tons of raw uranium and 57,000 tons per square inch of that country is full of gold, pockets of gold. This oil, 85 trillion tons per square inch of the United States, 4512 TC1 F11 Kuwaiti. Alhamdulillah, basore di es revolution di nia boy kicking about boys thing. Close to Palestine, the PLO, FO, CT17602. If a correction has been made, I'm not concerned about living like some of the things that were set up for that, but it'd be nice to have my heart healed and a functional vision of what's going on and a little bit to move around. That'd be nice to get to that. Other than that, to everyone involved, I'm still brainstorming, trying to figure out how to get to where I need to go. And that's here. 258042 Klotzkenden, La Moviesta, NASA 7854, Beals Regiment at 847602. Inner junction is Armageddon now. But Quilliton, that's what they're looking for. I think I made that. System functions at 405782. Slim Alansan, Herziden, her rack Tufo. That's the problem. The RPS one, the R1152A, I don't like it at all, but it's actually created an actual BC171 of the immune system at 4572, keeping you from dying from such things as malaria to flu to HIV. That's the key, and I'll take that for 1.6 billion. Your missing component for the proven ground of a true serum for HIV, your missing caliper was from a razorback diamondback from the Australia area, brought in here. they gave you the rest of the sum. 2170.